Hello, welcome to my channel. Today we're looking into the disappearance of Juan Manuel Briones. I don't know how to pronounce that. He went missing 1995, Tacoma, Washington, 5'9", 180 pounds, 36 years old. He lived in an apartment, 4100 block South 19th Street. He's never been heard from again. He was reported missing June 25th. September, 3 months later, his vehicle was in an accident, and there were several unidentified people in it, and they all fled the scene before the police arrived. So I don't know if they stole his car because it had been sitting there for a while, or if they had anything to do with him disappearance. And then I saw this person. I thought, wow, that looks a lot like, maybe that could be him. But and it's 1995, but they're 6 foot tall, 6 inches. And I thought, well, maybe they got that wrong. And I went to look at the postmortem photo, and of course, you click there, and I'll show you what happens. You click there to go to the postmortem photo, and of course, it takes us to nowhere because it's not, the link doesn't work. So, anyway, so I can't see it, but it says brown hair, hazel eyes. And how do you find somebody? So then you go to look, is he really 6 foot tall? And it says that he is. And here it looks like his teeth are all nice. And here, this one, it looks like there's a gap between them. So I don't know which one is accurate. So then I go look in to see who's missing. Look, brown hair, hazel eyes, 6'6", Olympia, Washington. Is that crazy? 6 foot, brown hair, hazel eyes. Could that be him? Endangered, missing. Missing since 1977. Last seen at his home. He was a college student. He disappeared without telling anyone where he was going. The telephone, the credit cards he normally used have not been used since. Some cash and a check were also left at the college, along with his camera, his hang glider. At the time of his disappearance, he had a science project going on. With his camera he used extensively. His car was found. It had been stripped of all identification. Foul play was suspected. 6'6". Does that look like him? I mean, if he cut his hair? I can't tell, but I think he's about the right age if he was still alive during that time that he was missing. I wonder if it could be him. And then there's this person, and they went missing in Arizona. They were 20 years old, 6'6", blonde hair, hazel eyes. I don't know. Sometimes you can mistake blonde hair for brown hair because sometimes it looks darker. And it's like a sandy color, so I don't know. But I don't think so. He was working at Arrowhead Ranch. They went camping Lake Pleasant. They went for a walk around the lake and argued about which way to go back to the camp. They split up, it says, and showed up, and he was never heard from again. They didn't begin looking for him for 2 weeks, and no sign was found except for a few years later. His clothing was found by hunters. His jeans, t-shirt, a wallet, traveler's checks included, which has been documented. So they never found his body or his shoes. So it was like if he was naked and running around with just his shoes on. I don't know, that's strange. And then disappeared. So that just seems weird because his shoes are probably with his body. I don't know. Unless he had a change of clothes. Of course, you know, if they went camping, he probably had a change of clothes. Duh. And then his wallet was there. So I don't know what happened. So, but yeah. So those are the only people I could find that were 6'6", and I looked 6'5" as well. So I don't know. Anyway, I couldn't find this gentleman in the John Does. Maybe I should have looked a little harder. Maybe I'll look harder one day. Anyway, if you know any information about what might have happened to him, give the authorities a call and let him know, because he's marked as missing, and they haven't found him or anything like that. So, and thank you so much for tuning in. Don't forget to pray for his loved ones and his family, as well as the John Doe and the other two gentlemen's loved ones and their families. And thank you so much for tuning in. Have a great day. Bye-bye.